You've heard about the Dominion Party here before. The question is, will you be able to vote for the Dominion Party in the next election? Before that, of course, subscribe, pay, keep us on the air. Brad Harness is the leader of the Dominion Party. He joins me right now, and you talked about having a convention to set up the organization of it. The next election could be as soon as 3 months if the NDP had any guts, or longer. Will the average Canadian be able to vote for a candidate for the Dominion Party?
The answer is yes, if it's on track for October 2025,
right?
Because under the Elections Canada rules, the new party must be completely established and operational 6 months prior to a call for an election. So we have to have that all ready to go by a year from now.
To have candidates for even half the ridings.
Done this before at other levels. It can be done. It can be done, and there are certainly people interested who've contacted us. There's no doubt about that.
Do you think that the interest in your party is because the other two major, let's call it the three parties then, are doing such a rotten job?
I think voters really feel stymied. They feel they don't have a safe way to go anymore. They don't like, you think back to at the provincial election time. I was involved in the provincial election, and you'd knock on doors and people would tell you, I don't like Doug Ford, I don't like Kathleen Wynne, I don't like this, help,
Yeah.
And it's going to be the same thing federally at the election. I don't like Poilievre, I don't like Trudeau.
Well, sometimes you have to just hold your nose and pick the party that you think is going to do the best job in government.
Exactly. And what we're finding in particular is why people don't like that is they feel the government's trying to do too many things in order to buy votes and not doing any of it well.
Do tell.
And in particular, they're not doing their own federal responsibilities that they're required to do. Immigration is in a mess. The environment portfolio is not going well. National defense is a mess. Government finances are terrible. I mean, you could even look at the Bank of Canada.
You know what? It'd be faster if you told me what the federal government's doing right, as opposed to all things wrong.
I would like to know. I can't really pick one.
Neither of us, we're going to find that out. So you're optimistic. That's great. It takes a lot of money. You're going to be fundraising?
Yes, of course, yes. And fundraising. The party registration process is not quite complete. We're not allowed to fundraise yet. Officially fundraise. So that's not happening yet. Candidate search is a little bit underway already, so that'll be going on. There's a couple of bigger names coming out of the woodwork who've got involved and signed up, which is nice, and we'll see where that takes us.
And so you have some big names coming up, and will they be running or will they be the poobahs behind the throne?
A combination of the two.
And so you're telling the viewers right now that they are going to be hearing about the Dominion Party in the next election.
Yes.
And, we'll put on how to contact them. Well, you just say, how to contact them.
If you'd like to have a look at the website, www.dominionpartyofcanada.ca. And if you'd like to email us, leader.dominionparty@gmail.com.
I'm running out of time, 3 minutes. Thank you very much. 3 minutes. This show provides independent analysis of the issues. We are not paid by the government. And as I am finding, so much business in Canada relies upon various governments that they don't want to sponsor or advertise on a show which may become controversial, which talks about liberty, freedoms, sometimes criticizes government. I've had guests on that support the government. But people are saying, you know what? We don't want to bite the hand that feeds us, i.e. government, which is why I hope you'll subscribe and contribute to keep this show on the air.